Hey everybody, it's Susan of Inner Creative Voice. Welcome to Sunday Check-In. I'm going to start every Sunday taking a moment to record a video for you and talk to you about what I do on my Sundays when I connect back in with myself and my schedule and my timing and how to make sure that I keep my creative adventures as a part of my everyday. So what I want to talk to you about today is scheduling. Yes, I know. We creatives, we love to just have it show up for us and we wait for the muse. Well, let me tell you something, that does not happen. The muse shows up, but that's a whole nother story. What I want to talk to you about today is how to schedule in your time to make sure that you are setting the intention to get the important scheduling pieces in so that you can get the important creativity into your life every day. I'm just going to take a moment and show you some of the ways that I schedule. But the main important thing to know is, one, you have to have your daily schedule. Take a moment to write it out. And I do know as a working mom, trying to be creative on the side, that shifts and changes. I realize that. But what are the core times in your day? Like I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I do the things I need to do early on. And I know when my scheduled work time is, where I'm actually going to a job and working. I know when my scheduled time is to create. It can vacillate or vary throughout the day, but I make sure that I have 15-minute increments, hour-long increments, and maybe 2-hour-long increments set into every daily schedule to make sure I get that in. So number one is daily schedule. Number two is weekly schedule. What do you want to make sure that you do every single week? That's part of your creative journey to make sure that that is written down somewhere. And the third piece then is monthly scheduling. And I like to try to plan out month by month into 6 months and into a year. So you're really taking the time to look at all of the scheduling pieces that make up a day. And you make sure that you put that clearly into your schedule. And I want you to do this. This is something that you have to do. You have to take the time to do it. So let me show you. And again, use the implementations that work best for you. Use the tools that work best for you. Here's what works for me. Here's what I do. I have note cards. So on this note card, I took some time out because my daily schedule has changed. And yours will change, I'm sure, too. But for right now, I went from 5 o'clock into 8 o'clock with my main schedule. Oh, look, here's the cat coming to help. And then I have my, let's see, here's my weekly schedule. Now this one you can't see, it's in pencil. It's not a lot, but it's my main, okay, there. Okay, sorry. Beautiful, for all posterity. My weekly schedule, again, I've got my Inner Creative Voice news that goes out every Thursday. Sunday check-ins. Now I'm writing this on my Sundays. Up here in this blocked out area, I write down what I'm working on, my creative captures. I'm creating videos for those. I want to make sure that I work that into my schedule. And also these videos that I'm making here for the Sunday check-in. Those are the main things. And then every night from 6 to 8, because I looked at my daily schedule, from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, that is my creative time. So that 6 to 8 is blocked out for the entire month of October. Then I have, in the mornings when I journal, I've blocked out my different months. September, what I want to be making sure I'm focusing on. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So I've gone out as far as I can. And you can see, obviously, September gets really filled because that month has just passed. And then October is a little less. And then I've got the ideas going off into the next few months. The other piece I did want to show you is when I did my creative capture pieces. This was something as simple as taking a photo every day and then creating some paintings from those. I literally wrote out every single day. Now, this may seem overwhelming to you, and you may say, I don't operate that way. The number one thing that I would say to do, I just was showing you all of the things that I do. However, that's been after years of practicing, and that's my style. But the number one thing that I would say for you to do is to take a moment and write down the hour of the time you get up and every half-hour increment all the way to when you go to sleep. What is it you do in your day? Trickiest thing for us to do is to really look at what do we do in a day And where are those 5 minutes of time that we always have, that they're always there in between making lunches or breakfast, and there's a little bit of lag time there. Can you fit something in those time periods? So really starting to take a look at your day. What do you see? This is the best way to see what you do, is to write down every half hour from when you wake up to when you go to bed. Write down everything you do: showering, brushing your teeth. How long does it take? Look around in there and see. Going to the gym, working out, running outside, taking a walk, drinking tea, making dinner, all those things that make up your busy, busy day, because I know your day is busy. And if you're watching this video, I know that you connect with me. I work almost full time now, and have kids and a husband and lots of other things I like to do in my life, and I want to make sure I get in those creative times. So again, what I will say to you is scheduling for your Sunday check-in for this week. Scheduling. Take a look at your day. Take a look at every hour and every minute of your waking day and write it down. And if you're so inclined, go ahead and send that over to me. You can send me questions. You might send me hate mail, because you might say, I don't want to write a schedule, leave me alone. However, give it a try and see what your day is looking like. Okay, I will be back next Sunday with a new video for you, okay? Take care. Bye.